42nd Street opened 1980, long before Les Miserables or The Phantom of the Opera. And while it's not a high-tech show with jet-age special effects, it is first-class stagecraft. So, for the first time, a backstage tour of the quintessential Backstage musical, 42nd Street. Gower Champion's dance numbers still dazzle. 55 performers, hundreds of costumes, 8 set changes in each act. 42nd Street is subtitled The Song and Dance Fable of Broadway, and it's easy to see why. Impressive, no? But did you ever wonder how they make all that magic happen? Well, as with any big show, there's a backstage army at the St. James Theater, and it is responsible for the precision timing. This is what it looks like from the stage wings during a performance. As a stage manager follows the script to cue technicians for what's coming up, the cast runs to keep up with all of the costume changes. Willard Schaffer knows 42nd Street inside and out. He's the master electrician for the show, has been since the beginning. In addition, he's supervised the technical side for some of the 8 touring companies that have taken 42nd Street around the world.
It's tough because it's such a big show and a small theater. Backstage.
When you roll something off stage, where does it go?
As soon as it gets out of the audience sight, a chain hoist picks it up and pulls it up out of the way. 55 performers have got to run off and do a skin-out change, complete, wigs, whatever, and so forth, and back on stage in 40 seconds. So that's got to take room for to run like a little production line and back out again. So therefore, you got to get the sets out of the way.
What are your thoughts about the fact that the audience doesn't think about all the people backstage working on the show?
Personally, I think that's a compliment now, but that's because I'm an old man.
You don't want them to know about it?
No. If they're being aware of all the machinery and the things that I'm doing, then the show must not be very good.
We're in the money. That's what we're singing around here, right? 8 seems to be a lucky number for 42nd Street. It opened in the 8th month of 1980, just celebrated its 8th anniversary. There have been 8 touring companies in the last 8 years, and it's performed 8 times a week, so help me. And our thanks to each and every cast, crew, and staff member down at the St. James for letting us take you on this backstage tour, which no one has ever done before.
Thanks, Tree.